各位观众，晚上好！我们今天要玩尸体派对 or as we know it in English, The Legend of Corpse Party 2. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome to our Corpse Party stream, everyone. It is nice to be back on the streaming circuit again. Oh, jeez. There's a lot of stuff that happened that stopped us from... Oops. No. We don't want to get copyrighted again. Anyway, if you might remember, we were with Ayumi and Yoshiki after Yui Sensei was probably dead. So let's go ahead and resume from chapter 2. Alright, we're here to examine the corpses. Judging by the size, these appears to be... Hold on. Hello, Vision Queen. Welcome. Hopefully we'll be able to stream for a while and don't have interruptions. Sorry about yesterday. Something came up, but hopefully this time I think we'll be okay. Judging by size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Kaishiwa. Kizami. No. We want to... So we have Shimada Kai. Edged weapon bled out. And they're all together too. Byakudan, senior high school. The distinction is there because... I know they call it junior high, senior high. It's kind of funny, considering that in the US they don't really call them junior high schools anymore. They call them middle schools. But I mean, the translation's probably from a long time ago, or it was just simpler to write it that way. Yeah, so we don't even call them senior high and junior high either. So I think that's kind of an interesting. Okay, let's hear the name tag. Okawa Tomiko. Okawa Tomohiro. Also an edge, sliced up with an edge weapon, bled out. Ooh. Okay. Fukuroi Masato. Fukuroi Masato. Struck with one weapon and stabbed with another. Bled out. Age 17. Ooh. Kirigami Hikari. That's a girl, probably. Hikari is generally a girl's name. Japanese. Means light. Yeah. Kai is generally a boy's name, so... Tomohiro sounds like a boy's name as well. Masato is a boy's name. Kirigami Hikari bled out from injuries, age 13, so it's a girl's middle school. The other three boys were from high school. I have to get used to these controls again. Let's continue on. We weren't able to go to where Yui Sensei was. So we just have to see where everything takes us. Your final ray of hope. I saw that earlier. Let's go down this way first. Yeah, we haven't been here yet. The front entranceway might as well be painted on. It's neither opening nor giving any hints that it will ever open. Each time you turn around, stop for a moment and ask yourself, is the world behind your back still there? Curious. Yeah, I also would have started earlier. Sorry, guys. I slightly overslept. Okay. Ooh. Ominous. Let's go to the right first. Yep. We'll go left. The door seems affixed to the wall like a model. It can't be opened. Same. The left has a corpse, so let's go over there and take a look. Victim's memoirs, 1 of 5. I ate my friend today. What else was I supposed to do? I was starving. We both were, and there's no food here. So we decided together that one of us should try to live just a little bit longer. If I ever get home, I'm supposed to tell all the people waiting for us what happened. We left it all up to a game of paper, scissors, rock. Rock, paper, scissors. I'm kind of interesting too. Loser eats winner. And I lost. I felt her blood going down my throat, quenching my thirst. And her meat was supple and satisfying. But that blood and that meat was once my friend. Up until just a few hours before, I'd been talking with her. As I feasted, I just kept thinking, this food used to be a person. Before I tore it apart, it all worked together to sustain a life. Oh, cannibalism. That's one thing about this game, and that's quite interesting, is that even with these like visuals, you know what I mean? Like I find like 2D horror games are kind of scary. Can be kind of scary, but like not as scary as 3D ones. But like this game certainly makes your skin crawl. There's a lot of gross out moments just to give you that creepy feeling. So that even like the horror of humanity is still there. You can still feel it even with these visuals that wouldn't normally make you wouldn't normally think would immerse you as much. And every time I thought about that, I don't know who's talking, by the way, so I don't know what voice. I just know that the friend was a female friend. I just started crying and I couldn't stop. I wanted some part of her to be with me even after she died. So I decided to keep one of her eyeballs. I thought maybe I should write all of this down to help preserve some small portion of my sanity. Ooh. There are decaying skeletal remains here about the size of a middle school student. They're in the process of slowly drying and whitening, creating an almost overpowering stench throughout the hallway. Any clothing the deceased had been wearing is long gone, so there are no means of readily identifying gender on site. Oh. basement. The door has been nailed shut and is unlikely to be opened. Do not allow any person to enter. That's the same principle as you remember. Henjin. Inagibori Takamine. Alright. Ooh.
なんだこの部屋。教室の形してねえな。おい、篠崎？
頭が悪さ。
Ooh.
マジか。おい、大丈夫かよ。
Like, he's like, are you serious? Are you okay? Oh boy. Oh, that's not good.
でも、奥になんかあるぞ。
Oh boy. Something 1984 is on the 8 and 10 day 1533U. Probably scrambled letters and numbers. Something about September 1983 to 1984. No, it's too scrambled for me to make it.
なんだこりゃ。うわっ！なんだこいつ！ 脅かすな、お前。絶
対ねえ、合わしちゃダメ。
What about his eyes? Now I'm like, we definitely shouldn't. And just in case I mess this up. But hold on. Oh. Oh, she said not to look into his eyes, so. Can we grab the thing here? A rusted blood-soaked nail puller is sitting on top of the desk. Take it. Sure. I think we'll need it. Found in classroom 4A is a plain rusted nail puller made of iron. Uh-oh.
なんだ。
The power stone in Yoshiki's pocket suddenly and spontaneously shattered.
なんか今、ユイ先生の声が聞こえたような。守ってくれたのか。ひょっとして。
Okay. I was not supposed to do that. If you remember, you're not supposed to You're not supposed to look into his eyes. So I kind of made a mistake there. So I'm going to go ahead and reload. But I guess I showed you what happened if you decided to do so. Yeah, so do not look into its eyes, his eyes, as I said. Yeah, we'll take the nail puller. I just have this feeling we're gonna need that power stone, so I'm not gonna. Don't look and walk away. fortunately, after all that, fortunately, there's a student ID name tag next to the body. Kuro Emi, girl. Okay. Okay, same thing. Yeah, because if you kept looking at its eyes, then you'd be in trouble. Hold on. Let's go to the right and see. Oh, another corpse. There's a hastily written note on the ground. Its writer seemed to have struggled with it as the lettering is inconsistent and difficult to read. Why, sister? It hurts. It hurts. After I die, the pain will continue forever. No. No, 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 no.
姉様嘘つき
Oh.
私を置いていくのですね
Ne-san, so an older sister?
許さない
Uh-oh.
憎い姉様痛いよ憎い姉様痛いよ
Oh. Don't know what to think of that. How was she hurt by her older sister? The door's locked. From the custodian's closet.
憎い痛い
I know, you escaped, scum. Yeah. I was just wondering, the chalkboard had changed. I know, sorry, I keep doing this. Talking to that memoir. Where do I go now? Because our party has nothing to say about this angry spirit. At least it didn't attack us for now. Who knows with those ones though?
どうしたんだよ。
Uh-oh. Ayumi? Uh-oh.
おい篠崎、どこ行くんだよ。
Oh no, she been possessed?
どうしちまったんだよ。
Oh no. Oh no. We've lost her. Okay. That's not good. Is she here?
おい篠崎、お前何やって。
誰もそんなこと言っていない。
Oh boy. Ayumi does it look in her right mind.
今日は娘の誕生日なので7つになったお祝いに。
Hmm.
お前の汚い。どうして一緒にこっちを見るんだ。
篠崎、おい。
Is the world behind you still there? Interesting.
あれ、岸沼くん、
Oh, she's okay.
どうしたの。
I wonder they temporarily possessed her. For what purpose?
いや、なんかお前変なことを喋ってたぞ。覚えてないのか。
Yeah. Does she not remember any of that?
この状況でのプレッシャーのせいか。マジで神経が参ってるな、篠崎。いや、気のせいかも、俺の。気にすんなよ。
No, he's not gonna tell her. Probably better not to. Probably doesn't want to re-trigger the conditions. Oh, sorry. Oh, I keep hitting the microphone. Victim's Memoirs 205. I hold in the palm of my hand a piece of a person's body, a piece of a person who was living and breathing only a short while ago. This body part used to be attached to her head, and now I'm walking around the school with it. I had no idea eyeballs were so heavy, and I just keep squishing it in the palm of my hand as if I'm testing its firmness. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Ugh. Uh-oh.
さっきの幽霊か。教室出てきてるぞ。
絶対触られちゃダメよ。
I knew something. Don't let it touch you. Okay, we're back in the beginning again. So tense. Don't do anything you... Oh, I remember this from earlier. Oh. Did we not read this before?
冗談じゃねえ。誰が自殺なんかするかよ。
Well, who'd kill themselves? Oh, that's ironic, considering what just happened in a different room. No, we read that already. Yeah, we're not allowed in there yet. Oh boy, gotta go to the room with the boy again. So nothing on the left. Oh boy. That's annoying. Whew. I'm not sure how that happened, but I'll take it. Since he's out from there, does that mean he had something here? No.